Oh, me too. What's going on YouTube? I'm VitaminDStain and welcome back to some Senren Banka. This is episode number 18. If you have not seen episode 17, you know the drill. Go ahead and watch that. If you happen to enjoy this video, please consider hitting that like, subscribing if you have not, and sharing this video with your homies. Anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. We have no time to waste. Y'all already know, I'm trying to kick an hour in this time. I take a nice long soak in the large bath, but even as I'm relaxing, I don't stop thinking about the curse. Third aspect to the curse. In Komakawa-san's notes, there was a hypothesis that there's a hidden third aspect to the curse that involves an attempt to fully extinguish the Tomodachi line. Ooh. However, something like that never showed up in reality. We know the reason behind the first aspect was that the medium wanted to return to being whole. And the second aspect came into existence because the creator of the curse just wanted to kill the individual family members. But if that third aspect has existed since the beginning, starting from the Warring States era, then the Tomodachi family should have been cursed into oblivion centuries ago. Once again, something doesn't feel right. It's as if I'm missing just a single piece of the puzzle before everything falls into place. Crap. Spent too long in the bath. I'm starting to get dizzy. I should leave before I pass out. I haven't fully sorted out thoughts yet, but I don't need to do that all here anyway. Dizziness isn't going away. Maybe I should go to sleep early? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm back. Upon returning to my room, I found Tomodachi-san waiting for me. What's up? Were you waiting the whole time I was in the bath? Yeah? Sure. Ask away. Oh. Alright. Sleep together? Is she trying to seduce me? This development is way too much for my brain to process. I was already dizzy from the bath, but now my eyes are spinning. Well, no, not really. But why all of a sudden? Don't tell me you just want to make some final memories together. Oh, you're so dumb. You know, with the curse and all, I figured maybe you were thinking, well, you know. Look, I'll just say it. I don't want our first time to happen because of something like this. I want it to be a happy memory where we do it while in a romantic mood. We'll be spending the rest of our lives together, so I don't want our first time to go like this. Huh? You did say you wanted to sleep with me, right? And you're referring to sex when you say that? Yeah? Really? I totally thought you were. I mean, you said you wanted to sleep together. Can you blame me considering the timing? Honestly though, I'm relieved. Now even more exhausted after all the shouting, my vision starts growing blurry. Sorry, I'm overcome with a sense of weightlessness, and my sense of balance is shot. My legs crumple underneath me, and then following a soft thud, I suddenly find myself on my futon. But more importantly, Tomodachi-san's lying underneath me. Bro, I'm literally dying on the floor. What are you talking about? That's not it. Sorry. I'm feeling kinda dizzy. I just spent too long thinking in the bath. No, I drank plenty before coming back. Tomodachi-san calls out from under me and lies down next to me. Nice. Biddies. She wraps her arms around my leg like she did that time she snuck into my bed. Unlike last time, however, the Modak-san's awake and fully meaning to do this, which is why I feel even more nervous staring at her eyes this time. They say it's important to cool down if you spend too long in the bath, but there's no way I can cool down with the Modak-san right next to me with those big old jugs. If anything, I'm getting even more heated.
やっぱり緊張しますね。こんなに緊張してたら本当に眠れるのか心配になります。
Yeah, me too.
でも今日だけ今だけでいいんです。このままでいさせてもらえますか？
Honestly, I'd be okay with you doing this forever.
ありがとうございます。とはいえ、エッチなことはなしですから。いやらしいことをしたら怒りますよ。
I know.
そういうことにはいろいろと準備が必要なんです。失敗しないためにも事前にある程度の予習ぐらいはしておかないといけません。私、そういうことは全然勉強してこなかったので。
I'm sorry for getting the wrong idea.
本当、反省してください。猛省してください。
Okay. The two of us stare into each other's eyes from up close and chuckle. Can't help but be nervous with the Modak-san. I can't help but be nervous with the Modak-san lying so close, even though we're only sleeping together. This is the first time the Modak-san has done something for me without dressing it up as gratitude. Of course, I know that, no matter how much she smiles or how cheerful she makes herself sound, she must be awfully anxious right now. Hey, can I hug you?
それはダメです。
I'm not gonna do anything perverted, I promise.
分かっています。でもダメです。
Why?
だって抱きしめられたら幸せになっちゃうじゃないですか。私泣いちゃいますよ。
Touch deprivation at its finest.
泣いたら胸の中の気持ちが抑えられなくなるじゃないですか。そしたら明日から笑えなくなるかもしれません。みんなに心配をかけてしまうかもしれません。だからダメです。
Well, I'm glad you're willing to rely on me at all. Before, you wouldn't even do that. So I'm just happy you trust me so much. Just remember, you don't have to take on every burden by yourself. I'll happily carry some of them for you. You can lean on me. Don't forget that we're doing this together.
ありがとうございます。本当にあなたを好きになってよかった。私は。
The Modak-san trails off. She looks away hesitantly, sure of whether to continue. But then she finds her resolve and looks me in the eyes once more. She squeezes her arms, drawing my face closer.
私は自分でも変わってきたと思います。以前はずっと目先のことだけを見てきました。お母さんを苦しめたことが悔しくて、巫女姫という肩書きが疎ましくなって、将来のことなんて考えたこともありませんでした。また巫女姫の呪いのせいで誰かを悲しませてしまうかもしれない。それを思うととても悔しい。でもそれ以上に怖いです。そんなこと初めて思いました。私は今が楽しくて嬉しくて、こんなに幸せな毎日があるなんて思ってもみませんでした。それは全部アリツさんが教えてくれたんです。私にいろんなものを与えてくれたのに失ってしまうかもしれなくて、私失いたくない。生きたいです。これからもずっとみんなで女子会したいです。一緒に遊んでみたいです。美味しいプリンやケーキを食べたいです。そしてアリチさんと一緒にいたい。もっとたくさん二人でしたいことがあります。最初は気持ちを伝えられたら十分だと思っていたはずでした。でもいつの間にかそれでは満足できなくなってました。だから全然足りません。まだまだです。ずっと先まで一緒にいたいです。
Yeah, me too.
好きです。大好きです。愛しています。
Oh, me too. More than anything, we're going to be together forever. We're going to have a happy family and grow old together. Even when we're old fogies, we'll still be together.
それはとても素敵なことですね。
I'm having a lot of fun being with you too. So let's keep finding new ways to have fun together, You and I.
はいすごく楽しみです
Tomotaki-san holds back her tears, her voice unwavering. Even after all that, she still as calm and composed as can be. So naturally, I respond by happily talking about our future together too. We keep talking late into the night, not wanting to let go of each other for a moment. Next morning, she's dead.
Senren Banka
That's not funny. No, it is. Huh? What? What's happening? I can't remember what happened before I fell asleep. Did I just go to bed like usual? I try to get up, but my body won't move. Is this sleep paralysis again? That's 2 days in a row. That's not normal, is it? A chill runs down my spine. This is just like yesterday. And also like yesterday, I sensed something in the corner of the room. Don't tell me it's a cursed spirit again. I knew it. That's creepy. Christ. The music goes hard. Dang it. A voice full of hatred echoes in my skull, like in one of those dreams I've had before. I want to repel the cursed spirit, but Murasame is nowhere to be seen. And more importantly, I can't move an inch. There's no way to defend myself. I'm swallowed up by the black lump of hatred. Confused, I get up and look around. But like before, there's no cursed spirit anywhere. And Tomotaki-san is sleeping peacefully next to me. It was just a dream, but why did I see the same dream twice in a row? Is it just a coincidence? What if it's not? If these dreams mean anything, then it's that the dog spirit's If these dreams mean anything, then it's that the dog spirit's grudge remains. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense for me to keep seeing them. I knew it. The medium has to be involved somehow. It must be what's making Tomotaki-san suffer. A mixture of hatred and frustration wells up within me. I look back down at Tomotaki-san and realize that she's not sleeping peacefully at all. No way. No way. I place a hand on her forehead. It's hot. Our Baefy is dying! No! Sorry. She has a fever. She's not already getting weaker, is she? If I hadn't restored the medium, if I hadn't caused it to grow stronger, Tomotaki-san wouldn't be suffering like this. If only that medium didn't exist. Those thoughts swirled around my head, turning into a vortex of hatred.
ご主人、起きたのだな。どうしたご主人、服も着替えぬままで、しかも。
Murasame-chan looks down at my right hand, which is holding Murasame-maru. Her expression suddenly grows grim.
何やら堅穏な雰囲気じゃな。村雨丸まで持ち出したりして、一体どうした？
I need your help with something, Murasame-chan.
ことと次第によるな。
How's your power inside Murasame-maru? I want to use it.
一体何をするつもりなのだ、ご主人。
Murasame-chan's tone is harsh. She seems to have sensed that something's amiss. But I won't back down. I can't afford to. I'm going to smash the medium again. I look Murasame-chan in the eyes as I say that.
寝言は寝て言え、ご主人。
I had a dream. And a cursed spirit showed up in it. It felt way too real to be a normal dream. We haven't fully broken the curse yet. And if we leave things the way they are, it'll be too late.
だから、よりしろをもう一度砕くというのか？自分がどれだけバカなことを言っておるか、ちゃんと理解しろ、ご主人。
I get it, but it's like, nah, dude. If you destroy it, it's starting from square one again. And really, all of that they did would really be for nothing. I know.
いいや、分かっておらん。よりしろを砕いたりすれば、今度はご主人まで巫女姫と同様の呪詛でたたられるのだぞ。
I don't care about that.
ご主人さえ良ければ済むという話ではない。意味がないとなぜわからぬのだ。
It's not pointless. It'll at least make the curse weaker for a while. We'll be able to extend Tomotaki-san's life. Tomotaki-san told me how much she wanted to live, and that she wanted to live together with me. So I...
それは、その気持ちはわかる。確かに何者にも代え難い時間であろう。じゃがな、ご主人、そんな方法で手に入れた時間では吉野をより苦しめるだけだ。
Better a short time filled with good stuff than a long time filled with bad stuff. That's what I think.
自分のせいでご主人が呪われたことに責任を感じぬと思うてか。
We just have to keep it secret from her. We just have to keep it secret from her.
より城を砕いて気づかれぬはずがなかろうが。
Murasame-chan blocks my path, but I can't falter here. I face Murasame-chan head on.
吉野はご主人と一緒に行きたいと言ったのであろう。その時間を吉野に重荷を背負わせるためだけに使うつもりか。
But nothing else we're doing is getting rid of those ears.
さらに厄介なことになるぞ。短慮を起こすでない。
We don't know that until we try.
このたわけがいい加減にせぬか。
Murasame-chan reaches out to grab my collar, but the moment she does... Current of electricity pushes us apart. Current of electricity pushes us apart. What was that?
何をしたご主人。
I don't know. This is the first time something like this has happened. You know that. Besides, I know jack crap about magic and curses. I can't use any weird powers.
それは確かにそうじゃが、何もなければあのような反応が起きるはずが。しかも今の反応、汚れに近い。まさか。
What is it?
動くな。
Before I can reply, Murasame-chan spreads her arms wide. A second later, she claps them together in front of my face. Is there a cursed spirit in us? Blinding light assails me, forcing me to close my eyes. Is this Murasame-chan's divine power? Why'd she suddenly unleash it? The light has left me dazzled, but then, something strange happens. As if I've been cleansed, the pounding headache I've had since waking up vanishes. And at the same time, I'm overcome with a deep sense of shame. Why would I ever think about smashing the medium? Murasame-chan's right. Even if we don't have much time, breaking the medium would have been a stupid move. A hasty action like that would only have made the situation worse. We had a cursed spirit! Is that why her ears popped up? Really, why did I even think that? Maybe I just showed myself into a corner.
それもあるかもしれんがな。それだけではない。今、原因が分かった。すべてはご主人に取り付いた怨念が原因だ。
Murasame-chan and I head back to my room and wake up Tomotaki-san. As always, she's groggy when we get waking up. As always, she's groggy waking up. But the moment we tell her how we found the source of the curse, her drowsiness gives away to a serious expression. How's your fever?
問題ありません。それよりも今は他に重要なことがあります。呪いの原因が分かったというのは本当ですか？
Murasame-chan nods and gives Tomotaki-san the same explanation she gave me.
ご主人の魂の中におそらくよりしろの怨念が宿っておる。
Okay, but how did that happen?
強大なたたり神と戦ったあの夜、ご主人は大量の汚れを浴びたであろう。
Yeah, I was. Come to think of it, I did feel like I was being assailed by a wave of hatred.
あの時に怨念がご主人の中に移動したのであろう。あのままでは消滅させられたからな。移動ってそんなことが可能なんですか？普通であれば不可能であろうが、ご主人はよりしろのかけらを魂に取り込んでおった。
Because my soul already had a fragment inside it, the grudge was able to come in as well. So that fragment did more than let me touch and see Murasame-chan. Is the grudge going to stay in me forever?
それはない。よりしろの外では存在するだけでも力を使う。放っておけば無産する。そのはずだったのだ。本来であれば。では何がきっかけで再び呪いが？ご主人と吉野が気持ちを通わせ合い深くつながったからだろうな。 おそらくは接吻をした際にでも吉野の魂に気づいたのだ。憎むべき対象に気づき、思念を維持できなくなることも気にせず、力を呪詛に注いでおるのだ。だからこんな急激に。故にご主人、今さらよりしろを砕いたところで何の意味もないということだ。
I know. There was something wrong with me back there. I know. There was something wrong with me back there.
よりしろを砕こうとなんてことを。アリツさん。
It's not what you think. I wasn't myself back then.
そう責めるな。ご主人は怨念の憎しみの煽りを
Are
受
you
け
not
て
hearing
しま
what
った
we're
のだ。
saying, Tomotaki?
短慮を起こしたのも全ては怨念のせいじゃよ。
Come to think of it, every time I saw that dream, it felt like my emotions were being blotted out. That's probably why I was willing to oppose Murasame-chan, and why her divine power brought me back to my senses. If you hadn't stopped me, would the grudge have taken me over completely?
いくら強力な怨念であろうと、所詮は残留思念に過ぎん。魂はあくまでご主人のものだ。意志を強く持っておれば、今回のような影響を及ぼすこともあるまい。
Sounds similar to how we used Tomotaki-san to guide us to the other fragments.
では、このまま放置していれば、怨念は消えるんでしょうか。だがそれでは、吉野の体が衰弱するのが先か、怨念が消滅するのが先かの危険な賭けになる。
There's gotta be a way to speed up the grudge, right? To dip? To disappear? Would it be better if I stayed away from Tomotaki-san? Are her symptoms going to get worse if I stay close to her?
それもない。怨念とつながりを持ってしまった以上、もはや物理的な距離は関係ない。とはいえ、接吻のような接触は控えた方がいい。
No! Can't even grab her bitties!
もちろん、男女のまぐわいもじゃぞ。
What is coitus? I know. Dang, that was close. Things could have gotten a heck of a lot worse if we had sex last night. We really dodged a bullet there. Though, I guess this means all that kissing during our date really got us in trouble. I wanted to apologize though. That would just make Tomotaki-san sad. Right now, what we need to focus on is finding a solution. I need to figure out how to excise the grudge residing inside me. You don't suppose I could destroy the grudge by stabbing myself with Murasame Maru, do you?
バカを言うでない。そんなことをすれば、ご主人の魂まで傷ついてしまうわ。同様に、心力を魂に流し込むこともできんからな。危険なことはやめてください。一緒だって約束したばっかりじゃないですか。
Yeah, Masaomi, what are you on, bro? I was just wondering if it was possible. I won't actually do it. But if this is true, the best solution would be to grant the grudge's desire, right? Like we did for the medium by making it whole?
それは現実的ではないと思うがな。よりしろを集めても静まらない恨みとなると、やはり友だけの家を滅ぼしたいのではないかと。
So even after restoring the medium, it still wants to kill Tomotaki-san. Then why did we bother collecting the fragments in the first place? No, wait. I've got it.
なんじゃ突然。どうしたんです？
I finally realized what's been bothering me this whole time. Well, what is it? Why did the medium want Tomotaki-san to gather its fragments while also trying to kill her before she could do so? It's contradictory. Yeah, see, I didn't think about that, but I guess you could say it was in the back of my head, but I never really paid much thought to it. I'm sure a lot of people didn't as well. After all, nobody else would have been able to find the fragments if Tomotaki-san had died. No one really gave it any thought since we all assumed the curse's sole purpose was harming Tomotaki-san. But now that I organized my thoughts, I realized this doesn't make sense. I turned to Murasame-chan and Tomotaki-san and explained the contradiction to them.
確かにそうじゃな。ですが相手は怨念ですから、そういう不合理なこともあるのでは？
That's not the only thing bothering me. This time, I heard a distinct voice. In my dream.
声？
Before, when I dreamed about the ritual that birthed the curse, I didn't really hear a voice. It was more like the dog's thoughts invaded my mind. But when we defeated the Mega Spirit and I was hit by all that taint, I heard an actual human voice. and I heard that same voice in my dream yesterday.
人の声。もしや撃たれた長男のことを言っておるのか？
I think so. My guess is that he put his own hatred into the medium as well, and then cursed the Tomotaki family together with the dog spirit.
よりしろに人間の怨念が共に。
It wasn't just the dog spirit's curse in there. Our mistake was thinking that the two curses were one and the same, when in reality, they're separate. It's possible to put two curses in one medium, right?
よりしろが恨みある長男の血を浴びたとすれば、二つの怨念が混じり合った可能性はある。
The reason the cursed spirits went after members of the Tomotaki family was because they were under the influence of a human grudge. If they were only mad about the medium being shattered, they would have attacked people at random.
もしこれらの推察が正しいとすれば、ご主人の魂から怨念を引き剥がせるかも。
Really?
怨念がご主人の魂に逃げ込んだのは村雨丸の力で消滅させられそうになったからだ。他よりマシとはいえ、このままでは消滅してしまうことに変わりはない。故にご主人の魂よりも適した逃げ場を整えてやれば。
Because that way would be able to avoid vanishing. So it needs a
なる
host.
ほど。怨念がアリチ君の魂に。
When the Same-chan said it'd return to the medium if given a chance.
確かに苦しみから逃げ込んだのだとすれば、より楽な方に流れていくだろうね。
Oh, good. It's a relief knowing you agree. Oh yeah, and how's Tomodachi-san's condition? Komakawa-san's expression clouds over.
構いません。正直に言ってください。
If her fever is just a coincidence, then she'll get better with some rest. But if it's not...
私は自分の状況を正確に知っておきたいんです。
わかりました。
Her brow furrowed. Komakawa-san nods and then turns to Tomodachi-san.
まだ微熱の範囲です。これぐらいはストレスなどでも簡単に上下することもありますから、
What?
はっきりとは言えません。ですが、もしこのまま下がらなければ、熱はどんどん上がっていきます。
Throw her in the freezer. Problem solved.
原因不明の高熱が続き、意識は朦朧とした状態が続き、
Whoa.
食事もまともに取ることができなくなるはずです。そうなってしまっては、当然動くことすらできません。
From the sounds of things, we don't have much time. Ideally, we'd take every precaution possible before attempting to purge the grudge, but it doesn't look like we'll have that luxury. So then...
症状の軽いうちにできることはしておく方がいいでしょうね。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
体調ではなく儀式のことで一つ懸念と言いますか、疑問があります。アリチ君の魂から剥がれても、よりしろに戻ったら元の木阿弥になってしまうのでは？
それについては私たちも疑問に思ったんですが、村雨様は違うと。
According to Murasame-chan, the eldest son was able to control the... According to Murasame-chan, the eldest son was only able to control the curse because the two grudges were mixed together. But the medium has been restored, and the cursed spirits have stopped showing up. Seems like the dog spirit's resentment is gone. And what's more, we've enshrined the medium and are constantly purifying it of taint, so the situation's different from before. Even if the grudge manages to take root in the medium again, it'll probably die faster in there than it would be in... Even if the grudge manages to take root in the medium again, it'll probably die faster in there than it would in my soul. Of course, this is all assuming Murasame-chan's predictions are correct.
だが、やるだけの価値は十分にある。
私たちもそう思っています。
できることがあれば何でも言ってください。力になりますから。
ありがとうございます。あ、吉野様、アリチさん、どうであった？今のところは大したことはありません。ですが、ただの風邪かどうかまでははっきりしませんでした。ではやはり最悪を想定しておいた方がいいであろうな。
Valid. We'll do this as planned then.
決行は今晩だ。
The three of us gulp. Is everything ready?
今は安原がよりしろの祈祷を行っておるところだ。他にも温泉のお湯を使ってしっかりと清めていますよ。
Alright, but if we purify the medium that much, won't the grudge decide to stay in me?
問題ない。宿しておる犬神の気配はそのままだ。 よりしろに逃げ込むであろう。じゃがいざ宿ろうとしても清められたよりしろでは以前のようにはいかぬ。よりしろに宿れずご主人の魂にも戻れず
That is
行
the
き場
hope.
を失いそのまま消失
Something?
というのが理想的ではあるが、
I'm starting to think that if it fails to get into both of the vessels, then there's a chance we might have to fight the grudge. Is that possible? I don't know. Who knows if it's like a cursed spirit? I'm just assuming that. Because wouldn't it be too good to be true if it just dissipated into the wind? I don't know about that.
実際にどうなるかはやってみないとわからない部分ですね。それでこれから具体的に私は何をすればいいでしょう。清めるのはよりしろだけではない。本殿そのものも清めておきたい。わかりました。私が舞を奉納すればいいんですね。じゃがその前に吉野自身も身を清めておくように。ご主人もだぞ。怨念が剥がれやすくするためにもしっかりと身を清めるのだ。そして何が起きてもいいように村雨丸を忘れるな。
Facts. Best believe I'm about to keep that sword. Got it. Feels kind of weird to be taking a bath in the afternoon. This is for the upcoming ritual though. I can't relax too much. I wonder if there's anything else I can do to help prepare. Really, I just want something else to do. It's hard to calm down right before the big moment. Maybe I should try to do something to keep myself busy, even if I can't do anything to help the actual preparation. Yasuhiro-san's the head priest, so I should leave the prayers to him. I don't know the first thing about religion, so I'd probably just get in the way if I went to that temple. Well, this is probably long enough in the bath. The last thing I want is to stay too long and get dizzy again.
お風呂に入っていたんですか？
Yep. Yeah, I've cleansed myself like Murasame-chan asked. I'll probably take another ride before the ritual just in case.
私も身を清めておかないと。あ、でもその前にまずは夕食の買い出しですね。本当なら儀式の方に集中をしたいんですが、お腹が空いていては集中できませんから。
Marco gets it. Have you decided what you're cooking for dinner?
本当でしたら弦を担いでカツ丼などを作りたいところなんですが、もしものことを考えると油っぽいものはやめておいた方がいいですよね。
Good point. Good point. Last thing we'd want going into a big fish. What? Last thing we'd want going into a big fight is some heartburn.
ですからエネルギーになりやすいものを作ろうかと。アリチさんは何か希望はありますか？
Nah, not really. Your food's always amazing, so I'm okay with whatever you cook.
おだてても何も出ませんよ。ですがわかりました。儀式が成功するように腕によりをかけて作りますからね。
Atta girl. Looking forward to it.
それでは失礼します。
You'll do your best, huh? Then I should too. I quickly dry my hair and head out to buy a few things.
アリチさん。
What's up, Baefy? Upon my return, I find Tomodachi-san decked out in her ceremonial shrine maiden clothes.
おかえりなさい。
Yeah, I'm back.
どこかに出かけていたんですか？
I just went out to buy a few things. I looked down at the bag in my hand. A pleasant scent tickles my nostrils. I was getting restless sitting around, so I figured I'd make some pudding.
プリン？今からですか？
Now's the perfect time. It'll be done in time for the celebration, since tonight we'll be celebrating the total elimination of the curse. Which is why if I start now, the pudding will be ready just in time. We can all eat it together.
そうですね。お祝いのプリン。それはとても素敵です。
We're planning to celebrate, but what if like it goes really bad and then it explodes and they all die? Her innocent smile warms my heart. Sudden urge to hug her overcomes me.
何ですか？
Can I hug you?
何を言い出してるんですか？
Don't do it. Is that a no?
ダメです。
Tomodachi-san flatly refuses me.
今朝村雨様に言われたじゃない
Yeah,
ですか。
dude, are you stupid?
セットや。
Jesus Christ.
そういったことはダメだと。
Yeah, I remember. But she also said that physical distance doesn't matter. That means a hug should be okay, right?
でも今抱きしめられたら嬉しすぎて。
Oh my god. Just get away from her. God. Tomodachi-san's face turns beet red as she desperately shouts that.
だからダメです。
Okay, mommy. Sorry, mommy.
そういうのは呪いが解けるまでお預けです。
So you're saying that all I've got to do is destroy the curse first. Guess I better work doubly hard to earn that celebration kiss that's now waiting for me. Tomodachi-san goes even redder.
私、頭を冷やしてきます。そのまま舞の奉納に向かいますから。
Got it. I'll get to making that. Got it. I'll get to making that pudding. Tomodachi-san flees the living room. Her scent lingers faintly for a moment. I breathe in deeply, feeling myself with her. Pause. There's no need to rush things. We've got our whole lives ahead of us. We'll be able to kiss all we want once this ritual is over. Alright. Just as I'm about to get started though, Tomodachi-san returns. Her half hidden behind a corner, she peeks into the living room. Tomodachi-san?
一つ言い忘れていました。私も楽しみにしていますから。お祝いのチュー。
Embarrassed by what she just said, Tomodachi-san flees into... Embarrassed by what she just said, Tomodachi-san flees once more. We're gonna make this work, for sure. I mentally pump myself up. Alright. Time ticks by slowly, my restlessness growing by the minute. Every hour feels like an eternity in passing, but an instant once gone.
それじゃあ、行ってきます。
Yeah, same.
お父さん？
お願いだ。決して邪魔はしない。だから今日だけは僕も付き合わせてもらえないだろうか。
でもそれは危険です。
部屋の隅から見ているだけでいいんだ。今まで僕には何もできなかった。だからせめて最後ぐらいは見届けたいんだよ。
This is the first time I've seen Yasuharu-san act so stubborn. What do you think, Murasame-chan?
危険だな。じゃが安春の気持ちも理解はできる。呪詛に苦しむ人間のそばでずっと支え続けてきたのはあやつだからな。それに安春は神主だ。払いもできるし祝詞もあげられる。たたり神が相手でなく呪詛が相手であれば安春の力が必要になることもあるやもしれん。
Sacrifice the dad, take him. We don't need him. Well then, why not let him? Tomodachi-san?
アリチさん。
I get that you're worried, but there's no telling what might happen. Maybe it'd be good having someone around with a skill set we lack.
それはそうかもしれませんか。
Yasuharu-san keeps his gaze fixed firmly on his daughter. Overwhelmed by his resolve, Tomodachi-san heaves a deep sigh.
わかりました。
ありがとう。
でも本当におとなしくしてて。また怪我なんてしないで。
分かっているよ。
そういうことでしたら安春様も身を清められた方がいいのでは？
それなら平気だよ。ちゃんと準備は行っているから。
Oh, boy's ready.
では行くとするか。
How much time do we have? 20 minutes? Oh, we got plenty of time here. We leave the house and head for the temple. Because how thoroughly the temple's been purified, the air inside feels more divine than usual.
準備はすでに整っておる。
So what exactly do I need to do?
よりしろを手にして意識をつなげる。そうすれば怨念が反応を示すはずだ。
How exactly am I supposed to connect my consciousness with it?
それほど難しい話ではない。よりしろの感覚に集中すれば勝手につながるであろうよ。
So just do the same thing I did when the medium was emitting signals?
怨念が魂から剥がれるとき、ご主人は一時的に無防備になっておる。もしもの時にはお主らが頼りじゃぞ。はい、わかりました。お父さん、もうすぐ始めるから。
あ、わかった。
Yasuharu-san retreats to the corner of the room.
心の準備は良いか、ご主人。
Hold on a second. Whew. I take a deep breath to calm myself down and get in the right mindset. The most important thing is not to panic. Alright, let's do this. I hand Murasame over to Hitachi-san. Apparently, he might inhibit the grudge from leaving my soul if it's with me. I'm a little worried about going into this empty-handed, but I have no other choice. It's vital that we excise the grudge from my soul. I reach out to the palm-sized crystal and bring it close to my chest. Nothing about it feels strange, which is in a stark contrast to when the cursed spirits were still appearing. The medium now feels like any other crystal. I suppose that means the purification has been going well. I tighten my grip on the medium and close my eyes. In the darkness of my mind, I do as Murasame-chan asked and focus on the medium. I suppose, to an outsider, it must look like I'm praying. And I guess I am praying that this ritual succeeds. This absolutely cannot fail. The medium reacts faster than I expected. It grows hot within my hands. But not from my body heat, it's already far hotter than my hands. My heart thumps so hard my vision goes blurry.
ご主人
I'm fine.
そうではない。自分の体を見てみろ。
Looking around, I see a black mist spreading through the temple, and its source is me.
これは怨念だ。よりしろに反応してご主人から剥がれたのだ。それじゃあアリツさんを守らないと。まだ早い。怨念が全て出るまでは待つのだ。
Tomodachi-san and Hidachi-san do as they're told and stay where they are. The mist continues pouring out of me, covering the entire temple in black. And then, a few seconds later, the mist stops leaving. The cloud of darkness coalesces, turning from a gas into a solid, from mist to mud.
よりしろを離せ、ご主人。
Got it. Toss the medium away from me, however. Before I can even hit the ground, tendrils of black mud reach out to swallow it. A second later, the mud transforms into a familiar shape. But this is no time to stare him on. I take a few steps back while Tomodachi-san and Hidachi-san point their weapons at the mud. However, the grudge shows no signs of attacking. Instead, it rolls around, waving in pain. It appears too preoccupied with its own survival to attack. No way. We watch in wide-eyed surprise as the mud grows translucent. A second later, it returns to mist. And at the center of the cloud, the medium emits a faint white light. The mist around it sparks and splutters as if it's being zapped by lightning. First, almost like the medium is rejecting the grudge. No, it doesn't just feel like that. That's exactly what's happening. The medium's been too purified for the grudge.
ここまでは狙い通りだ。このまま消滅すれば。
All of us watch fervently as the grudge grows weaker and weaker. Is it disappearing? I consciously lean forward, drawn to the sight. Too late do I realize it's a trap. The moment I get too close, the grudge changes targets. Using the last of its strength, it spreads itself out toward me. Bruh. The black mist swirls around me, swallowing me once more. Too bad I've already gotten rid of some Amadi back from Hidachi-san. You little crap! Nice. I cut through the dark mist just before it's able to block my vision out completely. The cut bites deep, and the black mist thins and starts to fade. Still holding Murasame Maru, I survey my surroundings.
今度こそ消えましたよね。はい、そうですね。
Is it over? The black mist fades completely, and the temple is clear once more. It's finally over. I relax and loosen my grip on Murasame Maru.
まだじゃ。気配はまだ消えておらぬ。
An ominous voice reverberates throughout the temple. Bro, no way. What? I've heard this voice before.
まさか。
怨念の声。
Suddenly, the mist tree appears, but it's not targeting me this time. It moves behind Tomodachi-san.
Yoshino!
Before she can even turn around, the mist swallows her. Give it up already! I dash forward and slice through the black cloud of Murasame Maru. The mist fades again. Tomodachi-san was only enveloped in it for a second, but that doesn't change the fact that, for a moment, she was in direct contact with it.
Yoshino!
吉野様。
That brief moment of contact was enough to leave her lying on the floor, unconscious. What? Her breathing rapidly grows ragged.
すごい熱です。
Uh-oh.
最後の力を振り絞って吉野に呪詛を流し込んだか。このままではまずい。早く呪詛を払わねば吉野の命が。
What?
Yoshino! しっかりしろ! Yoshino!
Oh, this is what she's seen.
ここは い霧に包まれて
Oh.
あなたは
Though it looks no different than the other cursed spirits, I can tell there's something different inside this one. And that isn't the only anomaly. I can somewhat tell that this isn't reality, but rather a space inside my soul.
はっきりとした憎悪の念が私に向けられている
I never felt anything like this from the other cursed spirits. The spirit's hatred burns me, making it difficult to even breathe. At this rate, its hatred will consume me. As it repeats those words, the spirit suddenly becomes blurry. Its outline becomes hazy, as if I'm looking at it through an out-of-focus lens. Is it becoming unstable?
そうか村雨丸で切られてもう力が残っていないから
Stupid pile of crap. I'm so tired of this thing, yo. Spirit really does sound like it's on the verge of death.
"負けないでください吉野様意識を保て飲み込まれるな
吉野、お願いだ。諦めないでくれ。
Tomotaki-san, isn't there something, anything I can do to help? Am I powerless to do anything as the person I love suffers before me? Murasame Maru, please, lend me your strength. Your divine blade, right? A katana forged by the gods? So please, use that power to save Tomotaki-san. I pray to an invisible god I can only hope is there. You chose me because there's something only I can do, right? You couldn't have picked me just so I could watch Tomotaki-san die. So please, as I pray, I grip Murasame Maru's hilt so tightly that it hurts. Please, lend me the strength to protect my beloved. Let me do something for her. And just then... Whoa. I just heard something. Was that a person's voice? I couldn't tell what it was saying. However, what is this? As if responding to that voice, Murasame Maru glows dazzlingly bright.
何事だ
The light is so bright that it illuminates the entire temple. It's getting even more painful. Even though the spirit isn't doing anything, it feels as if my entire body is on fire. The pain should be enough to make me lose consciousness, but for some reason I don't. Am I going to die like this? Ah, I see. The grudge is already disappearing, but I don't have any strength left. Where everything's going dark, I can feel my life slipping away. But maybe this is okay. Destroying the curse is what I've wanted this whole time. If that wish of mine will be granted, then maybe I should just relax and let unconsciousness take me. That way I... Yeah, remember that.
いやこのままなんて絶対に嫌だ
No, I can't do it. There's so much I still want to do. I finally fell in love. I finally found happiness, and I promised we'd keep living together. My feelings for Adichie-san anchor me at the very least moment.
勝手に一人で諦めてちゃダメですよね
How could I even consider surrendering? I must have been under the grudge's influence. I gathered my strength and faced the grudge head on. Just then, there's a bright flash of light in front of me.
これは
Huh? Hang on, Tomotaki-san. You just have to fight off the curse a little longer. Oh, what a lovely voice. Hearing his voice alone is enough to make me happy. Surely it was his voice that brought me back from the brink. But this isn't nearly enough happiness for me. I want so much more. I want his big dick. I want him to eat my lunches. I want him to hug me. I want him to kiss me.
吉野様しっかりしてください
What is happening? Suddenly the pain lessens. Looking up, I see beads of light falling like snow. Every time I touch one, I'm blessed with another voice.
吉野、諦めるな。今、ヤスアルが祝詞をあげておる。決して諦めるではない。
Ah, I know it. I can't give up when there are people waiting for me. That'll only make them sad. At the end, I hear the voices most familiar to me. At the end, I hear the voice most familiar to me.
吉野、帰ってきてくれ。もう少しじゃないか。自由になるまでもう少しなんだ。
Father.
お前には伝えなければいけないことがあるんだ。秋穂と約束をしたんだ。
お母さんとの約束。
頼むから帰ってきてくれ。ちゃんと秋穂の言葉を聞いてくれ。
I touched another bead of light, this one much bigger than the others. The feeling contained within are so strong that I both hear and see them.
またあの子の前で泣いちゃった。母親なのにあの子を苦しめ。
Yeah, you are. You
追い込ん
are.
だばかりで
Aki, ho?
弱い
Get
な
it?
私は。でもあの子は私と違って強い。きっとあなたに似たのね。
秋穂、
本当ならあの子には自由に生きてほしかった。そのための道を私が作ってあげるつもりだったのに。
すまない。
どうしてあなたが謝るの？そんな必要ないのに。
力になることができなかったからね。
それはあなたの責任じゃないじゃない。だから謝らないで。
きっと吉野もそんな風に思っているんじゃないかな。
分かってる。今のままじゃダメ。強くならなきゃって思ってはいるの。でも私はもう長くない。
そんな。
自分でわかる。あの子に呪いを残してしまうことが悔しい。それにたたり神の危険にあの子をさらして先に死んでしまうことが悔しいの。
Wait, is the mom Murasame Maru?
何より私は
Wait, that's wild. Why would she? Wait, it kind of makes sense though.
そんなことはない。君はいい母親だよ。
Wait, but no, because the sword has been a thing for a long time. Never mind.
ううんダメよ。だって私はあの子を信じることができなかった。ずっと怖かったわ。どうして自分を産んだのかって問い詰められることが、呪いがあるような家に生まれてきたくなかったって責められることが。でも吉野はそんなこと言ったりしなかった。いつも私に明るい笑顔を見せてくれる。私はあの子の笑顔が嬉しくてつい涙を流しちゃって。むしろ私が気を使わせてるぐらい。本当にダメな母親なの私。
L mom.
吉野は君のことが大好きだよ。
分かってる。あの子の気持ちは痛いぐらいに。私だって大好きよ。あの子の笑顔が眩しくて、それを曇らせてる自分が悔しくて。だからあなたに伝言をお願いしたいの。
自分で言えばいいじゃないか。
ダメよ。私は自分でも嫌になるぐらい弱いから。また泣いちゃうと思う。そしたらきっと私の言葉はあの子の心には届かない。涙の言い訳だと思われるわ。
とりあえず内容を聞くよ。
あの子がもう少し大きくなって、もし好きな人ができた時、私のせいで苦しんでいるとしたら伝えてほしい。そんなに怖がらないでって。泣いたのは私が弱かっただけだから。私は吉野が笑ってくれるのが本当に嬉しかった。嬉しすぎて泣いちゃうぐらいに、好きな人と一緒にいられる幸せを知ってほしいの。それはとても素敵なことだって感じてほしい。私はそれを安春さんに、そして吉野に教えてもらったわ。
Aw.
生まれてきてくれてありがとう。私に幸せを教えてくれてありがとう。
That's so sad.
私は誰よりも幸せになれた。だから今度は吉野が幸せになって、私よりも世界で一番幸せになってね。
やっぱりそれは自分の口で伝えるべきだよ。
分かった。あの子の笑顔をまっすぐに受け止められる日が来たら、ちゃんと自分で言うわ。
うん、そうしてくれ。
本当はもっと母親らしいことをしてあげたかったな。一緒にお料理したり、好きな男の子のことを話したり、孫の顔も見たかった。
どうしてもう諦めてるんだ。まだ時間はあるじゃないか。その間に呪いを解けばいい。そうすれば何の問題もない。
そうね。ごめんなさい。変なこと言って呪いを解いて、もっとちゃんとした母親になって、あの子と一緒に過ごす。ちゃんと笑顔であの子のそばにいる。それであなたに一つお願いがあるの。
僕に？なんだろう。
私、吉野の弟を産みたいの。
それはいい夢だと思うよ。
Oh,
そうな
he's
ると
gonna work,
僕も
alright?
頑張らないといけないね。
そう。だから頑張って。
Too bad she got dead before that happened.
分かったよ。
私、あなたと一緒になれてよかった。吉野を産んでよかった。幸せよ。今も本当に幸せよ。愛してる。
Mother smiles peacefully. It's obvious she's not forcing it. That kind of natural smile is one she never made in front of me. If that's how she felt. If that's how you felt. You should have just said so.
私たち、本当は似た者親子だったんですね。
Facts. Father's kind memories and mother's warm feelings envelop me. And then, come back, Yoshino! The various beads of light come together, forming a hazy outline. This is... Everyone's feelings give me strength. This bro's still going at it? Oh my god! The grudge continues to spew hate, but its words no longer hold any power.
あなたには付き合えない。私は生きる。幸せになるために。
I got to my mind and slice through the curse. Oh! That would be so sick to see. That's sick. Cleaved and thrown, the curse melts away. Keep the blade raised, ready for anything. The curse may return as it did earlier, but there's nothing strange happening, no sense of danger. In fact, I feel secure, as if someone's holding me.
もう大丈夫なのかな。幸せになってね。
Oh! My mother's not crying or issuing an apology. When was the last time I heard her sound like this?
お母さん。
Dang. Something echoes inside me, and it feels as if time begins to move. Something echoes inside me, and it feels as if time begins to move once more. At the same time, I feel myself returning to consciousness.
私の幸せな毎日を超えるぐらい
Yo.
幸せになってね。待って、私ずっと誤解してた。お母さんを傷つけてるって。
Unfortunately, I can't stop myself from leaving this place. The warm white space slowly drifts away.
好きな人ができたの。とても大好きで、一緒にいるだけで幸せを感じるぐらいで。でもまだ足りない。もっともっと幸せを感じたいから。私、お母さんに負けないぐらい幸せになるから。
The whiteness blots everything out, making it impossible to catch last words. But even if I can't hear her, I can tell she's happily laughing. Dang. That's heavy. I mean, for her. Tomotaki-san. So we're getting the good end. Don't push yourself.
平気です。めまいもしませんし。
Oh my
熱もしっかり収まりましたから。
Oof, really thought she was about to die. Thank God he woke up.
心配をかけてごめんなさい。私は確か呪詛に。安心しろ。呪詛は消えた。 吉野が勝ったのだ。違います。私もう少しで諦めてしまうところでした。でも好きな人への気持ちが私をつなぎ止めてくれました。それにみんなの声が聞こえてきましたから。アリチさんもマコも村雨様もお父さんも。
村雨Maru helped us too. Thank you so much.
村雨丸がそっか。
The Madaraku-san closed her eyes and softly mutters that last part. She then turns to Yasuharu-san.
お父さん、自分でもよくわからないけど、お母さんの夢みたいなものを見たの。
え？
私に伝えなきゃいけないって。
That's crazy.
私、お母さんのことをずっと勘違いしてた。私の未来に嘆いているんだと思ってた。でもそうじゃなかった。お母さんは嬉しかったんだ。
そうだよ。秋穂にとって吉野はとても大切な存在だ。もちろん僕にもね。嘆く気持ちが全くなかったとは思わない。巫女姫としての苦労は秋穂が一番知っているだろうから。でもね、吉野が生まれてきてくれたことを、すくすくと育ってくれていることを一番喜んでいたのも秋穂だよ。
私ずっと誤解してた。お母さんを誤解したままで。私は幸せになります。ちゃんと幸せになりますから。
吉野、期待しているよ。
アリチさん。
Huh? Yeah? The Madaraku-san's sudden shift away from her touching father-daughter moment to me makes... The Madaraku-san's sudden shift away from her touching father-daughter moment to me takes me by surprise.
愛しています。幸せになりましょうね。
That sounds like a marriage proposal. Sensing the weight behind her words, I straighten my posture. I love you too. We'll definitely find our new... I love you too. We'll definitely find our own happiness. I'm taken aback by the suddenness of her statement, but I answer honestly, not shying away. The Madaraku-san smiles softly and nods in response. Really, thank the heavens. I have no idea what she went through after the curse knocked her out, but it's clear from her smile that a weight has been lifted from her shoulders.
こういう時、親としてはどう反応したものか。そういうことは二人きりでと怒るべきか、見て見ぬふりをするべきか。
それはもう見て見ぬふりに決まっていますよ。そうじゃな。愛し合う二人の邪魔をするなど言語道断。ということでお二人とも外野のことは気にせずにどうぞどうぞ。
Like heck we could do that.
何はともあれ本当によかった。安心したらなんだかお腹が空いてきたよ。
あ、では何か夜食をお作りいたします。
Nice snack. Sounds fire. Oh yeah, the pudding should be ready.
プリン？
Do you like sweets? You can have some too if you want. I made it.
それは興味があるね。じゃあお言葉に甘えようかな。
I made some for you too if you want, Hitachi-san.
本当ですか？夜にお菓子なんて太っちゃいそうですけど。今日は特別ですよね。頂戴します。プリンいいの。
I made some for you too, Murasame-chan. Though I guess we'll need to find a way for you to eat it.
何かいい方法が見つかるといいんじゃがな。
Alright, it's time to celebrate.
はい。
The Madaraku-san happily grabs hold of my outstretched hand.
洗練版画。
Ooh. A few days have passed now since we destroyed a grudge. The Madaraku-san's ears haven't returned since. And of course, neither have any cursed spirits. Our lives are slowly returning to normal.
あ、おはようございます。アリツさん。
Morning, Tomotaki-san. It's been a good number of days since Tomotaki-san first started making lunch for me. She seems to have gotten used to waking up early, as she's no longer half asleep in the mornings.
今からトレーニングですか？怪我はしないようにしてくださいね。
I know. I'm just keeping up with it to stay fit at this point, so the last thing I want to do is hurt myself. Anyway, how are you feeling?
大丈夫です。問題ありません。嘘なんてついていませんから安心してください。あれ以来、呪いを感じることはありません。
Yeah? That's good to hear.
毎朝確認していますね。
I'm just worried, but if you're fine, then that's good. The grudge is gone and the medium is still whole. It's really true. The curse is gone. The grudge lingered after we combined all of the medium's fragments, but now even that's gone. The grudge lingered after we combined all of the medium's fragments, but now even that's gone. Every part of the curse inflicted on the Tomodachi family has been done away with. We have nothing to worry about anymore. We can't even kiss, and Tomodachi-san's shoulders. We can't even kiss, and Tomodachi-san suddenly grow ears. But despite knowing this, there's a silver of unease niggling at the back of my mind. Alright, I'll be off then. Why are you still tripping? What's up? Just as I'm about to leave the living room, Tomodachi-san tugs on my sleeve. What's up?
ですね。何か忘れていませんか？
Did I forget to take something?
そうではなくて、お祝いの
Oh yeah.
です。
Some more nasty sounds. Oh, but I did promise we'd have a celebration kiss once the curse was gone. And the curse is indeed gone. How many times have we done this now? Like I said, a few days have passed since we destroyed a curse. Never once to let an opportunity slip by. We had our celebration kiss the very next day. And another one the day after, and another the day after that. And it looks like the Tomodachi-san wants one today too.
お祝いですよ。喜ばしいことですから、何回したっていいと思うんです。だ
What an excuse.
っておめでたいことなんですから。
Sure, can't hurt to keep celebrating for a while. I ended up caving before I know it. If she wants to kiss this badly, then who am I to complain? Tomodachi-san's lips are really soft and they smell nice. And kissing her just feels good.
では、
But first, I want to ask you something.
はい。
Tomodachi-san looks up at me, her disappointment showing clearly on her face. Just making sure, but you're not forcing yourself to do this, are you?
無理というと？
You know, like forcing yourself to kiss me when you don't want to, or something like that?
何言ってるんです？気を使ってキスなんてするわけないじゃないですか。私が好きな人とキスをしたい。
What was that last part?
なんだかとても恥ずかしいことを言わされていませんか？私。
No, not at all. I'm happy you feel that way, though.
わざと言わせて面白がってません？
Laugh at her till she cried. I need to chill. I'm not trying to tease her, I swear.
怪しい。アリッチさんは意地悪なところがありますから。
I'm never actually trying to tease anyone. It just happens. Judging by her reaction, I guess I was worried over nothing. Don't worry, I won't tease you. I don't want to make you so annoyed you'll stop kissing me.
いやらしい。でも、妙な説得力がありますね。その言葉には。
Alright then, turn this way. Place a hand on Tomodachi-san's cheek and gently turn her toward me. She tenses up and looks into my eyes, her cheeks red and her eyes and lips quivering. God, everything about her is so cute. Anticipating the kiss, she closes her eyes. Imagine her pulling just right in the face. Letting the intrusive thoughts win. Sorry. Oh God. Answering her wordless plea, I pull her in close and stir her lips. I'd like to issue a correction. My life hasn't gone back to normal. It's way better than it was before.
アリッチさん、これ今日のお弁当です。
Oh, thanks. Today's lunch is rather hefty. There must be a lot in it. Wonder what side dishes she made for me this time.
ご主人、顔がゆるゆるじゃな。
Give me a break.
そんなに期待されても困るのですが、手を抜いたわけではありませんが、中身はいつも通りですよ。
There's only so much you could make, dude.
飽きが来ないようにいろいろ気をつけてはいるつもりなのですが、何分経験が浅いので。
That's good enough for me. Besides, I know you're trying your best on these. It's obvious every time I eat them. It makes me happy knowing you're working so hard for me. Just hearing that makes the lunches taste better. So really, thank you.
いえ、喜んでもらえたのなら、私にとってそれが一番嬉しいですから。
Of course I'm happy. The two of us stare at each other, blushing and smiling. Her smile feels a lot more relaxed than it used to. And I don't think it's just because she's free of the curse. After all, she thought she was free before this too. I think the reason is something different. She's more confident now. I don't know what happened to Tomodachi-san when she was lost in the grudge, but I distinctly remember her and Yasuharu-san's contented expression after it was over. I asked her what happened, but she didn't tell me. Oh.
内緒です。
What? That's all she said. I'd be lying if I said I'm not curious, but seeing her so bright and cheerful is enough to quell that curiosity.
あ 今年は夏の始まりが早いですね。
なんだか二人とも大胆というか正直になってきたね。
最近はお昼には2人きりでお弁当を食べているんですよ。それは大胆じゃの。誰のせいですか？誰の？私がアリチさんと普通にしてるとみんなしてイチャイチャしないのかってからかうからです。だから下手に隠すのをやめたんじゃないですか。も
うそうだったね。いや二人が隠そうとしているのに意識してもじも
Dang,
じしてい
even
る
her
のが
dad is calling
妙に
her.
笑えてね。
That's funny.
お父さん
いや面白がってるわけじゃないんだよ。僕とアキホも周りから見るとこんな感じだったのかなって思ったんだ。
Aw,
僕も散々からかわれたりしたもんだ
poor
からさ。
dude.
二人を見ていて思ったよ。確かに下手に隠そうとすると周りはやきもきするもんだ。
You know, and Yasuharu looks really, really young. Like he probably looks like he's in his 30s or something. His girl died young.
どうせイチャイチャするなら変に恥ずかしがらず堂々としているのが一番だよ。
Out in the open, huh?
と言ってもいくらなんでも常識的な配慮は必要だよ。人の目があるところで口づけとかしてたらさすがにね、周りにいろいろ言われるだろうしね。
確かにそうですね。閉鎖的なところもまだまだありますから。
Even if I wasn't, I don't think I'd have the courage to kiss in public.
でも人前でなければ僕は何も言わないよ。なぜ二人は恋人、婚約者なんだ
You're
から。
not supposed to be okay with it, buddy. Not kidding.
変な声が聞こえてきても襖を開けたりはしないから。
What? I think if any dad here, at least where I'm from, I think any dad that's not him heard his daughter and some dude in the room next door doing something, he's gonna kill the dude. What do you mean by that?
変な声？変な声。
Oh my god.
変な声。変な声。まさかそれって。我が輩もちゃんと席を外すからな。気にするな。
Oh my god.
やっぱりからかってる。
That's hilarious.
もうお父さんは。
I guess that's just his way of giving up his. I guess that's just his way of giving us his blessing. It's better than him opposing our relationship, at least. No, I would really rather he didn't make dirty jokes about us. Yeah, I mean he is the Mutaki-san's dad. I don't know how I feel about having such a laid-back father-in-law. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's at least better than him being up in that. That's at least better than him being an uptight boho. Facts. Thanks for making me lunch.
はい、お粗末様でした。
I close the lid on my bento box. The Mutaki-san claps her hands together, then follows suit. Suit? Two of us are spending our lunch break together. Today's lunch was delicious as always, especially the Salisbury steak. Sorry, still can't think of any adjectives to describe your lunch aside from delicious. Just have a limited vocabulary. I really do mean what I say.
大丈夫です。それぐらい分かっています。
Really?
昔なら疑っていたかもしれませんが、今は違います。
Because we're going out now?
それもありますが、実際に表情を見ていると感想なんて必要がないくらいです。
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here.
セーブ画
See,
面だよ。
I thought that it would have ended already, but I'm just not sure how long this route is,
お疲れ
obviously,
様だ。
because I've never played it before. But I think for sure, well, I don't know about for sure, but I think next episode, episode number 19, it should be the end of Yoshino's route. I'm just assuming, it's a prediction. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'd love to be corrected, but it's starting to feel like we're coming close to the end. You know, it'll definitely be one of these next few episodes after this one, of course. But I guess we'll just see what happens. Again, like I've said before, I wonder if they're just gonna like skip it to the point where they're gonna have kids, or it's just gonna end as them, you know, their current selves, or I don't know what's gonna happen. But one thing's for sure is that the end is very, very close, and I'm kind of sad about it. Kind of excited, kind of sad. You know, each route we finish is just a step closer to getting the Murasame's route. Murasame for sure is being last. I think I've talked about that before as well. But like me and the boys said, saving the best for last. And when I mean the boys, I mean the homies down in the comment section. But yeah, this was a good episode. It was a wholesome episode. It seems that Yoshino got some closure, a bit of closure from her mom, you know, and obviously that has helped her out with her overall mood. Clearly, I mean, aside from being free from the curse finally, like she finally got that closure from her mom, I guess you could say. At least that's what it seems like to in my eyes. And I loved it. I loved it. It was nice. You know, again, I was worried for a sec that they were going to kill it, but then I'm like, it's a visual novel. I don't see why they would have such a dark end like that. Although I'm not saying it's impossible, but it would have been crazy though if like she had just died then and there. But that's all I got to say about this episode. It was a good episode. I really enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys did as well. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, and you made it this far, so if you enjoyed this episode and you made it this far, please drop that like, subscribe if you haven't already, share this video, and as always, y'all stay safe. And until next time, guys, see you on episode 19.